students, welcome to our YouTube channel Experience Tutor. Today we'll discuss Class 10th Science Chapter 3 Metals and Nonmetals Part 5. And here is our welcome message. Before we begin, we request you to subscribe, like and share our videos. Please click on the subscribe button to support us and also click on the bell icon to get automatic notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Today we'll start with extraction of metals from ores. So the first step is enrichment of ores. Second step is extraction of metals. And third step is refining of metals. Let us see each processes in details. So we'll divide this into three parts. One for metals with high reactivity, second metals with medium reactivity, and third metals with low reactivity. So first part is with high reactivity. So how will we extract it? So first, here it is ore, then the step is known as concentration of ores, and here we found metals with high reactivity. Reactivity. Now what we'll do electrolysis of molten ore. Of molten ore, and we'll get a pure metal here. So again let us see the steps: ore, then calcination of ores, concentration of ores, then we found that metals with high reactivity, for those metals what we will do electrolysis of molten ore and we will get the pure metal. Now let us discuss about metals of medium reactivity. Metals of medium reactivity. Metals of medium reactivity. So in this case, first ore, then concentration of ore, then we got for metals with medium reactivity, reactivity, then it can be of two types. First can be carbonate ores, and second can be sulfide ores. So for carbonate ores, we do in limited air, we do calcination. Here we do calcination limited in limited air for carbonate ore. For sulfide ore, what we do? We do roasting in excess of air. What we do? Roasting. Roasting. In both cases, we got oxides of metal. Of metals. Then what we do? After getting oxides of metal, we do reduction reduction to metal. We remove the oxygen. Removal of oxygen is called reduction. And then purification. Metal. So let us recapitulate the thing. So metals with medium reactivity, what we do? First we get metals in the form of ore, then we do concentration of ore. In concentration of ore, we found that metals with medium reactivity. Then it can be either a carbonate ore. So if I want to write the example for carbonate ore, it can be ZnCO3 zinc carbonate, or it can be a sulfide ore like HGS Cinebar or ZnS. So if it is a carbonate ore, then in limited air we do calcination. What happens after calcination? It forms oxides of those carbonate ores. It forms oxides of those metal. If it is a sulfide ore, then we do roasting in excess of airs, in excess of air. And what happens after roasting? Again, oxide of metals are formed. So now we remove the oxygen from the oxides of metal to get pure metal. So this process is called reduction to metal. And the last step is purification of metal. Now let us study about how to find pure metals from the metals who have low reactivity. Okay, so metals who have low reactivity. Of low reactivity. So first we have ores, then concentration of ore. The next step is concentration of ore. Concentration of ore. Next is we found metals of low reactivity. After that, sulfide, it can be of sulfide ores, it can be a sulfide ores. So for sulfide ore, we do roasting in excess of air. We do roasting. After roasting, we get oxides of that metal, or directly we get, in this case we get directly the metals because they are less reactive metal, so oxides are not formed in this case. So we directly get metals. And last step is refining. Now in this case, metals of low reactivity. So first ores are we do concentration of ore, then we do metal, then we found that metal of low reactivity, then we get sulfide ores, so it can be a sulfide ore, then we do roasting in excess of air. Since it is low reactive metals, they are low reactive metals, so oxides are not formed directly, it gives metal. And the last step is refining. Now steps involved in extraction of metals from ores. Now in details we will study the same thing. and few terms we'll study. Steps involved in extraction. Steps involved in extraction of metals from ores. So some important terms, for example, gang. So what is gang? Ores are usually contaminated with large amount of impurities such as soil, sand, etc. called gang. Again, we are repeating, ores are usually contaminated with large amount of impurities such as soil, sand, etc. These are called gang. Now, roasting. What is roasting? The sulfide ores are converted converted into oxides by heating strongly in presence of excess of excess air. This process is called roasting. Two ZNS plus 3O2 gives on heating it gives 2 to Zn it gives 2 ZnO plus SO2 gas. So what is roasting? The sulfide ores are converted into oxides by heating strongly in presence of excess of air. So here this is ZnS is a sulfide ore and we are heating in presence of oxygen in excess of 3 molecules of oxygen in this reaction, and strongly we are heating here. We are getting now ZnS is converted into zinc oxide and sulfur is sulfur forms sulfur dioxide. To remove sulfur only we do this process, the roasting, to form uh, oxide of metal or metal oxides. So this is roasting. Now the calcination. Calcination, calcination. So what is calcination? The carbonate ores are changed into the carbonate ores are changed changed into oxides by heating strongly. By heating strongly in limited air. This process is called calcination. So let us see the reaction. Zinc carbonate on heating, we get zinc oxide and carbon dioxide is released. So let us see the definition again. The carbonate ores, so in our case it is zinc carbonate, are changed into oxides. So it is changed into zinc oxide by heating strongly. We are heating it strongly and it is changing into zinc oxide in limited air. So no oxygen is there. So limited air. This process is called calcination. So converting carbonate ores to oxide ore by heating is called calcination. Is called calcination. Okay. Next next term is reduction. Next is reduction. Metal oxides are reduced to corresponding metal by using reducing agent. agent like carbon. ZNO plus C gives Zn plus CO. So let us go to the definition again. Metal oxides, so in our case it is zinc oxide, are reduced to corresponding metal by using reducing agent. This is the reducing agent. Carbon is the reducing agent, and it removes oxygen from zinc. So zinc oxide now converts to zinc, and carbon gains oxygen, reacts with oxygen and to form carbon monoxide. So this type of reactions are called reduction. Now we'll study refining of metals. Refining of metal will take into the next class. So today this is the end of this topic. Uh, Please subscribe, like and share our channel. Please click on the subscribe button to support us. Thank you for watching our videos. Keep watching. Thank you very much.